Welcome back to Voodoo Family Travels. I'm Greg.
And I'm Val. Join us today for a look at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio.
The orange and silver roller coaster right in front, that's the Magnum XL 200. It was the first hypercoaster ever built. Hypercoasters top 200 foot. It was a world record and it debuted in 1989. The Lake Erie Eagles is a swing rod that if you move the head, it'll make your car go in or out. It grabs the wind and pushes it in or out, as you can see some of them doing it. The coaster in the back you see is called the Gemini, 125 foot tall lift, and it's made out of steel and wood. It's a dueling coaster. They got red and blue coasters on it and they race throughout the rides. This coaster in the back is Cedar Creek Mine Ride. It doesn't just send riders soaring up hills through tunnels and over the water. It sends you back in time to the Wild West in 1800s and makes sure that you have a new need of the gold rush. When it opened in 1969, it was a thrilling ride for that time period. Maverick is a multi-launch coaster, one of the steepest drops at Cedar Point at 95 degrees. It'll shoot you up to 70 miles an hour in 3 seconds. It got the Golden Ticket Award for the best new ride in 2007. There's nothing like riding the Maverick. Right behind the swings, that's the drop for the Maverick at 95 degrees. The swing's right behind me. It's called the wave swinger. It lifts you up about 16 foot off the ground and swings you 360 degrees. The water rod that you see on the left hand side is Snake River's Fall. When it opened up, it was one of the steepest and fastest water flume ride. It's 82 feet high, and if you ride it, you will get wet. On the left hand side, that's the Rugaroo, the orange and blue coaster. It has a 137 foot drop, 60 miles an hour, and 119 foot vertical loop. This coaster is the Iron Dragon. 76 foot high, 40 miles an hour. It's a swinging coaster.
This is the Super Himalaya, a high-speed circular ride.
These here are the power towers. You have two that launches you up about 60 miles an hour, and they're 240 foot high. The other two drops you.
This is the Corkscrew, the first roller coaster to feature 3 inversions.
This coaster is the Valve Raven. 223 feet up in the air, 75 miles an hour. Is the tallest and fastest dive coaster in the United States of America.
We're approaching Cedar Downs Racing Derby, my favorite ride.
It's similar to a merry-go-round, but a lot faster. The Blue Streak opened in 1964 at 78 foot high, 40 miles an hour. Is the oldest roller coaster at Cedar Point. The Wild Mouse is one of the newest coasters at Cedar Point that opened up this year. 52 foot high, 35 miles an hour. The cars also spin around as it goes around the track.
The giant wheel is 145 feet tall.
Behind it, you see the Gatekeeper, which is a wing coaster that broke the record. At 170 foot high, it goes 67 miles an hour, and it's also located at the front gate. Thank you again for watching Voodoo Family Travels. If you hadn't already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our videos. There's always more to come. I'm Greg.
And I'm Val. See you again soon.